bopping, the bubble wrap. So hi, it's me, Sam again in here, and as I promised, I'm going to be showing some of the stone objects from Traigh. So today I have a great selection because I think there's one example of each type that forms the assemblage. So I've got from hammer stones, whetstones, axes, querns, and even counters, polishing stone, some strikelight, and I think I'm not missing anything. So the first thing, for example, is this is a great example. No, it's not that great example. Let's jump that one. This is a great example. I like that more because this is on hammerstone. Obviously, it's been used to hammer stuff, so you can see pecking damage on both ends due to the hammering. Sometimes that hammering starts strong or that hard that you can break the stone. And some of the hammerstone I also use, so it's multi-tool, so it's a hammerstone and a grinder. So you can see there's a triangular section that has been polished in 3 sections, as well as hammering. So that's a Swiss tool of the type. There's some more smaller examples of hammerstones, but you still see the pecking damage. I wasn't sure about this one because you can barely see any, but yeah, there's a slight use. Probably, obviously, it wasn't used that much. Not, for example, like this one. This is a coarse hammerstone. You can see the work at edges, so you can hear pecking damage here and there. And also, this was used as a rubber stone, so it's polished. Not in a triangular shape like this one, but it's more like rounded, but it's still polished. You can see it. But you have to believe me, it's polished. There's plenty of objects from quartz. I know there is some quartz vein around the beaches, so it would be nice to see if these are coming from that vein. But that's another research, not classification, not cataloging. This is an example of a strikelight. Now, if you can see, there's a small dent in here that you can just use or pretend. I'm not very good at just working on this one. Obviously, just create fire to spark the fire. There's a lovely dent over there. What else I've got? There is a beautiful example of a whetstone. You can see it's really worked, so it's almost a perfect rectangular shape. Very polished for all sizes, obviously used to sharpen knives. What else I have here? I've got, I think this is the only example we have of a stone axe. You see it's been worked on here on the edges to create the sharp end, although it's not that much sharp anymore, but obviously it will do the job. What else I have? I've got more hammerstones. I've got some small, they are interpreted as probably gaming pieces, counters, so they're small pebbles, really rounded, very beautiful, and they've been found obviously on the site, so who knows, they were just plain. There's some shaped quartz, as I say, probably they're just exploiting the quartz veins that are nearby the site. More research therefore to do. And I think this is the last one. This is an example. It's broken. It's a big rotary quern which is broken at the moment, and I think it's the only example that we have at the site. And I think I've got it all. The majority are hammerstones / grinder polishing stone. That's the most used tool. And I've got some more work to do because I'm gonna have to recut a lot, photograph, and input the database of all this. Until the next one.